Here's what you may have missed from today's hearing. Long before January 6th, Trump knew about the extremist groups who led the raid on the Capitol.
Another central figure with ties to this network of extremist groups was Roger Stone, a political consultant and longtime confidant of President Trump. He pardoned both Flynn and Stone in the weeks between the election on November 3rd and January 6th. In the same time frame, Stone communicated with both the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers regularly. Kelly Meggs, the indicted leader of the Florida Oath Keepers, spoke directly with Roger Stone about security on January 5th and 6th.
Number two, Trump sought any possible justification for asserting that the election was stolen.
On Friday, December 18th, his team of outside advisors paid him a surprise visit. They brought to the White House a draft executive order that they had prepared for President Trump. They proposed the immediate mass seizure of state election machines by the U.S. military. Under the order, President Trump would appoint a special counsel with the power to seize machines and then charge people with crimes with all resources necessary to carry out her duties.
Thwarted by the facts and the law, Trump turned to fomenting violence on January 6th.
He wants the American people to march on Washington, D.C. on January 6th.
If necessary, storming right into the Capitol.
This is going to be a red wedding going down January 6th.
Trump's instruction to march to the Capitol was not spontaneous.
The committee has obtained this draft. I will be making a big speech at 10 a.m. on January 6th at the Ellipse, south of the White House. Please arrive early. Massive crowds expected. March to the Capitol after. Stop the steal. The evidence confirms that this was not a spontaneous call to action, but rather was a deliberate strategy decided upon in advance by the president.
The picture that emerged from today's hearings shows an unhinged man willing to do anything to maintain power, even at the cost of lives, law, and our democracy. The Justice Department must act, and quickly.